Hello. This is the 104th issue of Catch of the Day, available on the Branch Talk YouTube channel. Today we're going to continue reading from the book written by Doug Mitchell and Steve Penners, entitled The Return of the Shekinah, The Seven Thunders. Starting near the top of page 32. Other than the revelation of these and a few other aspects of the future life on the earth made new, this field trip which Sister White was shown has no literal significance of its own unless it pertains to a symbolical chain of events. By considering a few points of the vision, it can be easily seen that there is a much deeper meaning, which has been hidden, sealed up in the symbols. For example, 1. Why did Sister White have to walk through one field of flowers, and then another one of grass, and then still another one of beasts? Why didn't Jesus just take her through one field with flowers, grass, and beasts rather than through one field after another, if the only purpose for her seeing those things was to reveal that there would be those things in the new earth? 2. She mentions that the woods they passed through were not like the dark woods we have here. No, but light and all over glorious. There are some very beautiful light woods here now. Not all are dark. And then again, some dark woods here are quite lovely. Therefore, if the woods aren't symbolical, that means that in the new earth there will never be any dark shaded woods, nor the beautiful things which grow in them. 3. If the vision was literal, and this feast takes place in the holy city, which at the time in the vision was seen to be on the earth, how can it be said that those who eat of the fruit of this land go back to earth no more, seeing as how they were or are already there on the earth? The earth made new is the place of Christ's throne for eternity. What is this land of which Christ is speaking, if it is not a part of the earth made new? There is clear distinction being made between this land and the earth. Therefore, we see again that this vision must be symbolical. 4. Concerning the trees around the temple, it seems very unlikely that Sister White, at the age of New England in 1845, would be familiar with all of these trees by sight. Therefore, along with the vision of the trees, the Spirit also impressed upon her mind the names or identities of the individual trees. Very few Bible students today could recognize an oil tree as seen by Sister White, in spite of the great advances in photography since her time. The point here is that why did she mention the names of those particular trees and none other? It was the Holy Spirit who gave this vision and represented to her both the images and names of only those specific trees. 5. Regarding the innumerable company of little ones, will there really be such in the earth made new? It is clear that these were not born in heaven during the millennium, nor in the earth made new. For the hem of red on their garments indicates that they are martyrs. Therefore, they must have been born before the millennium. It is written, "But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. Malachi 4, verse 2. All blemishes and deformities are left in the grave, restored to the tree of life. In the long-lost Eden, the redeemed will grow up, Malachi 4:2, to the full stature of the race, in its primeval glory. Great Controversy, page 645. Ellen White has said elsewhere that the Garden of Eden and the Tree of Life were removed from earth before the flood, was transplanted in the paradise of God, and that the saints will have access to the Tree of Life in heaven during the millennium. If all of the saints are to go forth from the earth and grow up during the millennium, how could there still be little ones at the end of the 1,000 years? After all, even though the little ones may have been only a few years old, and their parents and other martyrs would have been from a few years to decades older when they were martyred, they would all be over 1,000 years old after the millennium. Interesting thoughts. Take care.